Why can I not see? Hi, welcome back to Like Mother, Like Daughter. I'm Twyla, and I got a little collective shopping haul for you from Sephora and from Ulta. Both Sephora and Ulta had a Too Faced collection release. Sephora had their holiday preview and Ulta had their 21 days of beauty. So I got a few things from each, not a lot. I didn't do a whole lot of shopping, just a little bit, but I thought I would share with you what I got. So we'll go with Sephora first. Well, Too Faced launched the Just Peachy collection at Sephora, and the only thing that I picked up from that collection was the eye palette. It's their mattes collection. I love the matte palettes, so I picked up the Peachy palette. I've worn it a couple of times. This one was on my eyes today. I did top it with a little bit of a shimmer, and I used the shimmer from another thing that I got at Sephora, but I really like this palette. I really do think this is a very great matte palette to have in your collection if you don't have a lot of mattes already. So that's one thing I picked up during that time. I haven't noticed anybody talking about it, but their Make No Mistake stick foundation. This is a foundation and a concealer stick, and I picked up mine, and oh good lord, can I see? You'd have thought I'd have learned by now to never sit down while I'm filming without my old lady glasses, Hickory, and I've used it twice. So I have an opinion, but it's not really an informed opinion because I really only used it twice. The two times that I did use it, I really liked it. I think stick foundations and tube foundations are perfect for travel, and I do travel for work, so this is perfect. I also picked up the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Perfector. I have had several of their little samples of this when they had them for the 100 point perks, and I do like this. I have dry skin, I have dry hair, I have chemically treated hair because I color my roots. As you can see, I'm about due for a color, so this has nothing to do with color, but it does help with my dry ends. I like putting this, I don't put this all over my hair, I just put this on my ends when I know that I'm going to shampoo my hair the next day. I just like it. It's kind of like a little extra conditioning treatment for me. They had on sale a lot of their little Sephora cleansers, and I think this was $4 or less, $3. It's the Sephora Micellar Cleansing Milk in Rose. Haven't tried this yet because I've not finished with the one that I'm using. But I do like those micellar. Now this says it's a cleansing milk, so I'm not sure. But I'm excited to try this and put it in my rotation. Okay, trying not to make this too long. The last couple of things that I got were during their holiday preview. I picked up the Smashbox shadow and highlight palette set that was 2 full-size Covershot eye palettes and a travel spotlight cheek palette, and I appreciate the fact that this is reasonable. These are 2 full-size Covershot palettes. This was $39, and their packaging is flimsy compared to a lot of the other packaging you see for the holiday, but I can appreciate that they kept their packaging cute but affordable. You know what I mean? So much of the holiday packaging is so fabulous and beautiful that you end up paying more because the packaging. So it came with some stickers, which I haven't used yet, and it's really shiny and flashy, but these are this is the Drawn In, Decked Out, this is the Ablaze eye palette with some warm tones. This is, which, by the way, I used this shimmer on my eyelids today, and this is the Sultry eyeshadow palette, kind of more of a cool tone, smoky look. And then they had the mini spotlight palette, and this is the pearl palette, and this is turn it on, crank it up, and blow a fuse. Turn it on, crank it up, and blow a fuse, and that's what I'm wearing on my face today. I'm wearing the middle one, which is crank it up. So I'm wearing, you can't see, darn it, why can't you see? I'm wearing this on my, doesn't make a difference. I don't know why my lighting sucks so bad. But anyway, I'm wearing the Crank It Up Pearl palette, and I believe this is a mini of the collaboration that Casey Holmes did with Smashbox, and this is her Pearl highlighting palette. And these are perfect for me for travel. Look how small these are. I mean, this palette, this Ablaze palette, compared to the mattes palette, I know you don't get a whole lot of product in here, but this is perfect for me for traveling. There's 8 shadows in here, and it's just, and look, I don't know if you can see the winking. Isn't that cute? The eye, they move and open and shut. I think that's just really cute. So these go in my travel bag because I like that they're thin. And I can appreciate that the packaging, there was not a whole lot spent on packaging, and therefore they kept this affordable for, that's a great, absolutely a great Smashbox. $39, it's great. Go get it. And then the last thing I picked up from the Sephora holiday preview was this was online only. They didn't have this in store, and it was one of the things that I went in there for. I went in there for the Smashbox palette and for this, and didn't realize that this was online only. But this is Tatcha, and this was their bento box holiday skincare, and I haven't opened this up yet, so we will do this now. So in this little skincare set, you get a 1 ounce of their Luminous Dewy Mist, which I've used before, and although I didn't think it was worth the full-size price, I did enjoy it. You also get a 10 milliliters of the Tatcha water cream moisturizer, which at first I thought this was the size that they had in the Sephora Perks a while back, but when I checked it, this is actually twice that size, so that's nice. Then you also get the Violet Sea Radiance Mask, and this is 10 milliliters, and this is that purple brightening mask that they have. And then you get a full size of their Camellia Gold Spun Lip Balm, Gold Spun Camellia Lip Balm, the lip balm. This is full size. This is $30. So that was a really, really great set. I don't know if it's sold out, but this was a really great, I don't know why I'm putting these little boxes back on there. That's cute, isn't it? Isn't that cute? That would make a really cute Christmas gift, but that was a great value. So really pleased with that. So then for the Ulta, now this is several little different shopping trips since July for my Ulta haul, and I had picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in Pool Party. And these are I think for me, these are going to be very pretty. Well, I know they are. I've used them. I've worn them all. Very, very pretty blushes. I'm actually wearing this middle one, this pink one, which is called Pageant. And when you look at it in the pan, it appears like it has a lot of glitter, but it doesn't transfer on the skin. Not at all. It doesn't transfer on the skin at all. But it's what I'm wearing on my face today. And I will say that as I've worn this throughout the day, it has faded into my skin, and I feel like right now, I feel like I need to apply more blush. And this is the most beautiful blush. It is so natural looking. It gives you that, not that bright flush, but more of that embarrassed flush, I would say. Like when you start to get the blood comes to your cheeks because you are a little embarrassed, this color is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I also picked up, I don't know why, I wanted to try some more illuminating setting spray. I'm just about finished with my Pixie Glow Mist, and I wanted to try some more illuminating setting spray. So I picked up the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray, and I thought I would try their Pro Base Blur Illuminating Primer Base, which reminds me so much of the Smashbox, but it does have some I wouldn't call them micro glitters. They're just, I don't know if you can see, there's not a good way for you to see that, but there is some, I don't know. So far, I mean, looking at my hand, it looks like it has a nice little glow, but the feel is that silicone slip feel that the Smashbox original primer. So that'll be interesting to try. And they had spend a certain amount, get this little palette free. So I've never opened this. They call it a Love Revolution eyeshadow and highlighter palette. So I guess these are the eyeshadows and this is the highlighter. It is a pretty palette. I haven't tried anything in here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I might just put it in a giveaway. Then also, Too Faced launched their I Want Kandee collection at Ulta, and there were a couple of things that I thought I wanted, but what I really picked up was just the banana pudding powder, and it has some correcting little powders in here, blue, pink, and yellow, and it is a setting powder, and it does have a little bit of a yellow cast, but you know, putting that on your, okay, so here it is, but putting it on my hand you're not gonna see anything. It's like a good setting powder. The scent is lost on me. If it smells like banana, then the scent is lost because I have had some sort of a sinus congestion, allergy thing going on, and I cannot smell anything. But I like this. For me, it doesn't matte my face, which I'm really happy about. It's not a glowy powder, I don't think, in anything. It doesn't add that luminous glow, but it doesn't take it away either. So I'm really happy about that. Is this anything different than my color correcting finishing powder from Algenist, which I love and I'm almost out of? This is more pink. It has a pinky texture, but so this has a pinky tone, this has a yellow tone. In the end, they do the same, and I like them both and would buy them both again. However, she's limited edition, so gotta love that packaging, Kandee. During their 21 days of beauty, the only thing that I picked up was the NARSissist blush palette. It was half off, made it worth it because I'm getting to where I love, it has that nice mirror thing on here. I love palettes. I love reaching for palettes and putting things on out of a palette. You have this contour, bronze, highlight, and these are the blushes, I believe. This is the Laguna bronzer. All of these down here, this is the Goulet. This is, or Julie? Is it Julie? Is it Goulet? Is it Goulet? What is it? G-O-U-L-E-E. What is that word? But that's this one. I have that in a mini, and it is a very pretty blush, but these are just called blushers 1, 2, and 3. So I felt that it was something I didn't have. And the last time it came out, I had wanted one, so, you know, it's, to me, for the half price, it was worth it, so I picked it up. And while I was at Ulta picking up this, I found that they had this on sale. This was a Good Things Glow to Those Who Come 6-piece dewy skin kit. It's Ulta products. It was $24.99 on sale for $16.99. I had a $5 off the Ulta Beauty Collection, so that made this $11.99. Plus I had a 20% off coupon that I got to use, and this little collection includes another $5 off a $15 Ulta purchase. So here's what's in the little box, waiting for this video so I can take everything out and use it. It has a juice infused lip oil. Is this in a certain color? No, juice infused. Doesn't say what kind of juice. It has a cooling gel face stick that reminds me of that Tony Moly Panda Cool. Doesn't feel cooling to my hand, but I wonder if it would feel cooling to the eye. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a primer. I'm not sure. All these things I haven't used much from Ulta, so I'm happy to try them. This is a dewy setting spray, little dewy setting spray. We have a liquid illuminator, Northern Lights with vitamin E. What does this look like? Ooh, look at that. Is this a primer or is this actually a highlighter? Sunflower seed oil, Northern Lights. Oh, no, that's a, woo, look at that. Dang, Ulta. And then, oh, this is a hydrating face primer, water-based. I'm taking it that these are full-size. Yes, okay. So, full-size lip oil, full-sized illuminator, full-sized hydrating face primer, and this is a Silky Cream cheek color. It's their bouncy blush, and it doesn't have a color on it. It's a shimmery rose color. It's very pretty. So I can't wait. Now that I got these out of the box, I can't wait to use them. So that was really nice. I got that for $11.99, and then I got 20% off of that with all of my Makeup Revolution purchase, and I got another $5 off coupon. That is my little haul for you. Like I said, I didn't feel that that was a whole lot since it was all my purchases since July. Well, yeah, since July 1st. There you go. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching my haul here. If you have used any of these products and you have opinions, please share them with me, because I know we're all opinionated, right? Who doesn't love makeup? I love makeup. Thank you so much for watching me put this little haul out here. I will talk to you guys soon. Mwah! Come back and see me again.